Hostile UAV spotted. Be advised, hostile Hellstorm inbound.
Hey there guys, how's it going? It's Afraid Not, and today I've got some Black Ops 3 on in the background, and I think it's about time that I made my first impressions, or just impressions of the Black Ops 3 beta. Any spare time that I've had this week, I've just been playing the beta, and I really didn't want to upload my first impressions on day one, purely because, I mean, you could play day one and have a totally different opinion on day two, and I mean, you guys know exactly how it is, especially when a Call of Duty game comes out. It's all excitement the first day, and then, you know, as things go on, you play a little bit more, you find a little bit more BS, and then your opinions really do change a little bit. I don't think it's going to come too much of a surprise to you guys, but I did have a lot of fun with this beta, and I think that's the key word, is fun. Every time I managed to get on and actually play the game and sit down and play with some of the people that I haven't played with in quite a long time, I just had a constant smile on my face. I was just having fun. It was nice to actually play a Call of Duty and actually say that I enjoyed myself, and I've had hours long sessions, something that I haven't actually done, I think, since Black Ops 2, where I've sat down and had a 4 or 5 hour constant Call of Duty session, you know. And it's quite nice that what I feel about this COD is generally what everyone feels about it, I think. I mean, every single video that I've watched that's a first impression, or just generally an impression about the beta, has been exactly the same thoughts and feelings that I've got, and it's been really nice to kind of share that with other people as well. So that's a really good plus. I think Treyarch could bring back, or have brought back, Call of Duty, you know, the fun aspect of it, which will lead me into the first thing that I want to talk about, and that is the specialist abilities. Now, in my last video I said that it was a high concern of mine and how this game is going to play, if it's going to be any good or not, and if anything's going to ruin this game, it will be the specialist abilities. And after 5 days playing, I do feel like that they're not going to ruin it, and I'll tell you for exactly why. Now, I have a big problem with them in Destiny, and I'll tell you why. It's because of the high time to kill in Destiny. When you have a gunfight, you literally unload half a clip into someone. Now, when someone can literally press 2 buttons and win that gunfight, that is infuriating. It's so fucking annoying, and that is the biggest complaint I have with Destiny, and it really is. But when you play with the specialist abilities in a Call of Duty game, when you get killed by a specialist ability, i.e. the golden gun, or whatever you want to call it, or the bow and arrow, or anything like that, if you get killed by that, it doesn't feel so frustrating, because the time to kill in this game is so low anyway. You feel like that maybe, I mean, if you saw the clip at the beginning of this video, when that guy had done his Titan smash on me, I feel like if he'd just shot me with his gun, he would have killed me quicker anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me that much. A lot of people at the moment are saying that these specialist abilities are overpowered, and obviously by design they're all overpowered, except for a couple. I actually think a few are underpowered, like the kinetic armor. I mean, that thing is useless. I use that for a couple of games. It doesn't protect you from nothing. And the rejack one, if you don't already know, it's like the last stand one. You get killed and then you can pick yourself up and then you carry on your kill streak. But I think they've changed it, or they're going to change it, and they're going to make it so that when you die and rejack, you're not actually going to carry on your kill streak. So for me, that makes it underpowered. Why would you pick that? That's just like respawning anyway, so why would you pick that ability over having an Annihilator or anything like that? I like most of the guns. In fact, I like all of the guns. Every gun I've used I've actually found pretty useful. I don't think any of them are overpowered, although I haven't used all of them. I love the fact that when you actually shoot someone and you actually hit someone and get hit markers, you actually hear a thud, and it's taken, I think, from Black Ops 1, and I really like that about, you know, the sound of the game as well. I think that some of the reload animations with some of the guns are very samey, very like copy and paste from other games. I thought that they could have maybe used that extra year of development to make some new animations for reloading the gun, but you know, that's all minor details, I suppose. And I know it sounds pretty ridiculous, but I love the menu music. When you sit in there creating a class and things, it has that really classic main menu feel, and it makes me feel like I'm playing Black Ops 2 as well. I don't know, I think it's like a weird music, futuristic. It's very similar to the Black Ops 2 tune. But I know it sounds stupid, but I can sit in the menu and listen to it. I feel really kind of atmospheric music, is that the right word? I feel like I can really get into the game when I'm just sitting in there. I know it sounds pretty pathetic, but it's something that I wanted to say in the video. The kill streaks return and come back in good form. I really enjoyed using pretty much all of the kill streaks. I didn't unlock them all, but I definitely unlocked the care package, so I had a good taste of pretty much all of them that you could get out of a care package anyway. And it's just a return to form for me. I mean, Call of Duty for me is about running around small to medium maps, shooting people, getting kill streaks and wreaking havoc. And I think something as well with the specialist is that it doesn't really bother me too much not getting kill streaks, and that's quite good. Is that when I'm playing in a game, I'm never really counting down the points to my next kill streak. I'm always in fact, I don't even look at it. I just, I get my specialist, it's an ability, it works like a kill streak, I'm guaranteed to get it, but if I do well and actually get kill streaks with it, then that's great, and I love that. I love not having to have that extra pressure into getting kill streaks. But when I get them, boy, are they fun to use. It's really hard to go into some of the things that I didn't like about the game, because the things that I didn't like about the game I think were bugs because of it was a beta, like the matchmaking, the glitches sometimes, and just the long loading times and little things like that. I think that's the stuff that annoyed me, and not being able to group up in a party so easily. But again, that's because it's a beta, I think, and well, I'm hoping that it doesn't come out like that in the full game. So it's really difficult, but gameplay wise I had a lot of fun. There was not many times that I felt myself calling bullshit. I think the very few times that I did call bullshit was probably down to lag, which, you get a few laggy games, especially before it actually went out to the public so everyone could get it. So when it was a limited number of people playing it, it was sometimes picking up laggy games, but it got better, and I don't know if that's because it was a beta and they were doing improvements, or if it's because a lot more people started playing the game. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I really have had fun with Black Ops 3. I'm going to be bringing you a few more videos over the next couple of weeks, and hopefully that I can keep my enthusiasm up with Call of Duty, and when I get the game released a lot more, because I do want to come back and bring regular Call of Duty content to you guys. So please leave a rating, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.